Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Back on another weekend. To kick things off, check out some new Fortnite Creative maps as well as announce the new July map jam. I'm just getting my chat pulled up here real quick. Beautiful, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We're going to announce the map jam here in just a bit. Want to get some more people in the stream. I know a lot of people that are participating are likely going to be tuning in, so I want to make sure that they're in before we make the big announcement. If you did not know and you're just tuning in, we do map jams every month. Different prompts. You'll have a select amount of time to do it with that specific prompt and guidelines, and then the winner gets a prize. We do gift cards. We'll do other prizes in the future, but you get a prize for first place, you get a prize for second place. Welcome Stormy, welcome Deku, welcome Duck, everyone, welcome. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me go ahead and get this stream linked out into Discord as well for anyone who hasn't seen it and jumped in. I don't know why I tagged myself in my own post accidentally. In case I missed it, I really wanted to make sure. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you missed it last week, we did the announcement, or we did the conclusion for the June map jam. Shout out again to Tumble, did a great job on that. If you didn't check out his map yet, I'll actually be featuring it in the next map jam video to just really get some more eyes on it. He did such an amazing job on that one, and I do think it's worth checking out. If you wanted to join again today, by the way, on any of today's games, we are just playing various community games, so checking out other Fortnite Creative maps. You're welcome to join, as always. So I know someone sent me a request to join. I just totally missed it. So you are welcome to join whenever you'd like. Also, if you're going to buy anything in the Fortnite Creative store, remember to use code seedaverun. It's right there on screen below my webcam. If you do so, it does help me. It does help the channel and make sure I can continue to support these amazing creators. Again, all the money that goes in to you supporting me in the shop, as well as using my creator code, it does help me continue to do these map jams, right? Just like watching these videos, liking the stream, and subscribing. It does help a lot. I don't know what this engineer outfit is. It is very sleek, though. Is this supposed to be... Oh, it's from DC. Okay. I have no idea who this character is, but this is like one of those characters that 100% I can see people in the future using a lot for competitive specifically. Just sleek female skins that have just small profiles, right? You're a smaller target. It's not going to be as noticeable. It's great. This is sick too. I love this a lot. And then what is this? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nanny boosters, that's dope. All right, so again, if you're gonna buy anything in the shop like me right now, I'm gonna buy these spheres because this is awesome. And I'm gonna equip these T-spheres. Again, I have no idea what this DC character is. I'm not a big DC fan, to be completely honest with you, but I do love both of these. And of course, I need to get V-Bucks for this. Welcome, welcome. I'll deal with that later. But we got the back bling, and that's the important part, I suppose, for now. I'm not going to pull up all my stuff and leak all of my credit card info. That would be amazing, right? But yeah, if you're going to buy anything to shop, this skin looks really cool in the thumbnail. It looks really lame in reality. So, isn't that how that always goes with a lot of these thumbnails? All right, we got some more folks in here. So, let's go ahead and talk about the July map jam. Number one, let me just go ahead and copy and paste this into... I'll explain it to you, and then I'll copy and paste it in. So, July map jam. The prompt for this month and it starts right now, is going to be tactical team-based shooter. It's a tactical team-based shooter map, and it has to be in first person. So, a lot of people joining in here. Here we go. All maps must integrate the new hero chests as well. There's a number of ways you could do this. These could act as a way of rewarding players with powerful weapons in the late game that they can fight for. They could be placed at spawn as a way of rewarding players for getting a certain number of eliminations or completing other achievements. Or you could hide them around the map and difficult to reach. Why did Fortnite disappear from my screen here? There we go, sorry. Or you could hide them in difficult to reach places as an Easter egg. I don't know why Fortnite is not showing on my screen. There we go. Okay. So that is the two main pieces of the prompt. Has to be a tactical FPS map. Has to be in first person. Has to have the hero chest integrated in some way. Fortnite does take a very long time to load. On some PCs, on some consoles, like I have an Xbox Series X, and it also takes a long time to load for some reason. Just rough some days. Additional guidelines for this prompt. There should be no respawns after death. Once a team is eliminated, the round should restart. These maps should feel tactical. Get you in here. Thank you. These maps should feel tactical and strategically planned. Every angle and lane should be carefully refined to create a balanced and competitive environment. It shouldn't feel like either team has an advantage based on which side they spawn. Getting all of your invites in here, make sure I don't miss you guys. They shouldn't feel like they have an advantage based on where they spawn. Weapon and item choice here is paramount, with a focus on first-person shooting. Avoid including any items that force you into third person. These not only take you out of the immersion of an FPS, but also can act as a way of corner peeking, giving you an unfair advantage over those still in first person. So again, tested all your weapons, tested all your items, make sure they work properly in first person, and do not include any items that take you out of first person, please. Make sure your weapons item choice is balanced. There should not be any combination of them that is 100% the best way to go. Each weapon and item should be selected to fit a certain need or strategy. Take, for instance, if you have a specific lane in the map that you know is going to be important to hold, but it's only best held with a shotgun. That is a specific use. You know, if your strategy you're going to take on the map is to hold a specific lane, you want someone on shotgun to hold that lane, right? If you know there's one lane that's really well held with a sniper rifle, you're going to want a sniper rifle for that situation. It may only be good in that situation, right? All of your weapons need to have corner uses, right? There could be some that can go across the board, but you don't want a specific loadout that is 100% the way to go, right? It's entirely up to you how players acquire their loadouts. Options could include class selections. You can do buy systems like Counter-Strike has, or you can do team voting. Team voting is a new system that they also just added, and there could be some really fun things with that. You could have the individual teams themselves vote for what their team goes with. You could have everyone vote for what the loadout is across the board before a round starts. That could also be a fun way of doing it. Either way, it's up to you of how people acquire their loadouts. Properly setting health, shields, and speed of players is going to be very important when it comes to making this feel tactical and competitive. Fights should not devolve into lengthy shootouts with multiple mags being dumped into players, and charging in solo without a plan should almost always result in a swift smackdown. So play together, play smart, or take the L. Time limits should be implemented to encourage players not to camp. You may also want to encourage adding in an alternate win con if there's a tie or if things go into overtime. Something that allows an active team to bring a swift end to the round if another team is holding back too long. Take the Gulag, for example, in Call of Duty Warzone. It's supposed to be just a 1v1, but if people are playing really, defensive and they're running around and avoiding combat, after a certain amount of time, there's a capture the flag area in the middle, or a capture the zone area in the middle, a real small one. If a player just runs and stands in that, boom, they stand there for enough time, they win. All right, something that encourage you to be active and doesn't drag out the rounds for too long. We will be doing an early deadline again for this one. No one really used it for the last one. Also, we had a few less submissions for the last one. It is totally optional. You do not have to do this, but if you would like early feedback on your map, specifically from myself, that's just, hey, I have an issue with this, or I want your feedback on this, whatever it may be. That early deadline is going to be 9 a.m. PST on Saturday, July 19th. Again, all of this, everything I'm going over right now will be posted in the actual Discord. I'll create a channel for it as always, and all of this will be in there. So if you missed anything, don't worry. So 9 a.m. PST, Saturday, July 19th will be the early review deadline. You just send over photos or videos of your map with a write-out of what you'd like feedback on specifically. This isn't just, hey, here's my stuff. Don't you think it's cool? Like, this is specifically for people who need feedback. They're looking to make a big choice. They're not sure how it's going to pan out. They want some feedback on it, and they want it specifically from myself because, of course, I will be the one judging the maps. You have an opportunity to do that. Not required, just an option. The actual deadline will be Saturday, July 26th at 9 a.m. PST. So I wake up, we start this stream in 2 weeks, and I expect to have every single map sitting there in front of me. If your map is not delivered by that deadline, you will not be accepted. You must submit your map with a map code as opposed in the June map jam. So again, you have to have it published because we need a map code so we can play it live. Prizes. First place, $30 Visa gift card. Second place, $20 Visa gift card. And I'm going to stress this again. The more people that do this, the more maps we get submitted, the more I can do these, right? So when we have a lot of maps submitted, I could do an actual full map video on them. We haven't quite hit that mark yet. I know with the first one, everyone was kind of figuring out what they wanted to do. Second one was a little bit slower submissions. I want to really start cranking these up, right? Really encourage folks to submit and get in there. It's a chance to win free money, right? On your downtime, if you're already on Fortnite Creative, you're already trying to learn this stuff, come take this prompt. Maybe you make a map that you absolutely love. That's happened with Tumble before. He's like, I never would have made that map without the map jam, and he loved it, and it turned out great. Has some of the most players he's ever had. So keep that in mind. Again, the more we do these, the more prizes I can offer because I can make videos out of the maps, and I can reimburse some of my money from there and then continue to do these. So map jam rules, mostly the same from last time, all right? Again, no prefab structures. Anything ready to use, any ready-to-use structure of multiple pieces is considered a prefab structure. No using template maps. Don't submit a map you worked on previously. Don't submit a map that doesn't follow the prompt. You can create in 1.0 or UEFN. It's totally up to you, whichever one you like. This specific prompt can be easily done in both. And again, with that item being required, the hero chests, easily accessible and customizable in both Creative 1.0 and UEFN. You can obtain assistance from other people. I encourage you to do it on your own because it is kind of a learning experience in a competitive environment. So I encourage you to do it solo, but if you would like to work with other people, you are welcome to do so. You're encouraged to use new devices, new systems, and generally think outside of the box. Ask your fellow competitors for advice or myself, and playtest with the Discord community. There are so many people in that community that will help you playtest, including the other people that you're competing with. They want to see your map turn out really well as much as they want to win. All right, this is a really friendly environment, and everyone's been really chill. So if you need help playtesting your map as you're doing the map jam, right there on the Discord can help you out. Additionally, the scoring system will remain the same. My focus is predominantly on the gameplay and the creativity. If you are, for instance, working on UEFN, and your map is delivered as all gray box, meaning think ballistic when Fortnite is testing out their ballistic maps, and you deliver it as something that is untextured, totally fine. I care about the gameplay and the creativity of it and making sure you're obviously following the prompts more than the visuals. It is 30 points in total. It goes 10 points for gameplay, 10 points for creativity, 5 points for technical savvy, and then 5 points for visuals. So it's not like visuals aren't important, but it is 100% not the thing you should be focusing on first, especially on this tactical. Like it's a tactical team-based shooter. The map layout needs to really be well planned and tested and tested and tested. That's what's really key. Tighten those angles. Make sure your lanes are set up properly. Make sure it all makes sense. that is more important than making it look flashy, right? There shouldn't be too many devices really needed in this, depending on how you decide to do your loadout selection. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Depending on how you do your loadout selection, you shouldn't need too many devices. But yeah, so that's where it's going to be. That is the July Map Jam. Draw, are you in the stream by chance? If you are, I would ask you to set up the July page. If not, I'll do that real quick. Set this up real quick, folks, so everyone who may have missed anything can easily catch everything here. July Map Jam. I did not mean to do that. Why does it go as a photo? It's very strange. I want to select all. I want to copy. I want to go over here and I want to paste. I don't know. Let's see if this actually does what it seems like it's going to do. That works. All right, that works. Boom. There we go. So if you missed any of the July Map Jam guidelines, rules, prompts, whatever, it is all in there. You have 2 weeks. So good luck to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into some maps. We're going to play some community maps. If you did not already know, majority of the maps that I play when on stream here, I tend to get them from the community Discord page. A lot of fun maps have been submitted recently. A lot of fun maps that people are still working on. A lot of maps that I will be featuring in other videos as well. And one of them here, I'd like to actually pull up. It was a lot of fun to play the other day, and we're going to play it together now. And it's Cosmic Rift Roguelike. Some people in Discord might have already played this. We've got the whole band here. Hold on. And it's just me in the middle. Let me get... Hold on. Let me do... I don't know what any of these songs are. But there we go. All right. So we're going to do Cosmic Rush here. It is a really fun roguelike game made by Havoc Games. It's a small team. And one of their creators brought it to us in the Discord. And since we have 4 people, this is a perfect time to check it out. So let's jump in. After this, we'll play some more games where others can pop in and check out. So if you'd like to check those out, you're welcome to join in after this. everyone go ahead and ready up Stormy and Tilted. Top tier map for sure. I absolutely love this map. I wish I could have copyrighted music on. Sadly, though, that would get the whole stream demonetized. Be rather unfortunate. I love this one still. Just chill here, play some nice music. Apparently, this is copyrighted too. I didn't think this emote was copyrighted music, but apparently it is. New video will be coming out soon. Playing a number of unique maps. A number of them are also just single player again, but finding some really cool ones. So again, if you're itching for a new map to play here, and maybe you're lucky enough to be in school and on summer break, I wish I was. You should keep an eye out for that video. Has some fun maps in there for you that maybe you have not tried yet. I should say I have not reached the Mecha Serpent boss fight personally. Apparently, very few people have. Heard it takes quite a while. At least until you get upgrades. It is worth the grind, though. So very, very good roguelike. Might be one of the best maps I've actually played in Fortnite, to be honest with you. I do have to change something real quick here before we jump into this. Make some room on my PC before I start recording. Gree, welcome. Want to stop by and say hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you stick around for a little bit at least before you dip out. But I know everyone's got stuff to do on the weekend. I spent most of this morning just watering the lawn, and then I got to go to a Magic tournament. So that's what I'll be doing for most of my day. Okay, Fortnite hates me. It's kicked me. Damn it, that freaking sucks. Sorry about that, man. Alright, let's jump into this. Gonna need to join the next game. No worries. We'll catch you on the next one. So yeah, this is Cosmic Rift. Classic, like, starting room here. What I love about this one, though, and I won't go through the whole thing because we'll discuss it in the actual video review, but there is a parkour course here, and you're like, oh, why the hell do you have a parkour course in this map? Kind of pointless. It's like, you know, it's just, you're dragging it out, right? Like, why do you need a parkour course when you're going to be playing a roguelike game, right? Parkour course is really well done. It is a lot of fun. Once you step in, it'll trigger it already. Usually once you actually start it, I guess, it'll has its own custom music track, and it's actually a lot of fun, and it's very challenging. And it's themed the entire time. It's not just a random parkour map. So definitely something to check out if you play this map. And it's great to see that something like that's not just filler. Of course, you have the sit around and gain coins one. It doesn't really gain you a lot of coins. You have to upgrade if you really want to use it. But then you have all of your weapon upgrades and everything else. But I am mostly tapped out for my money at this point. Can't really do much with what I have, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Thanks, sir. Yeah, really great setup for upgrading. There's permanent upgrades. There's upgrades to your drop chance for Oh, you're tilted. Okay, got it. There it. Did I not load in? There we go. Ooh, I will take this. There's upgrades to your drop chances for different weapons as well. So you can increase chance of getting legendaries or epics. Ultimately, like, it feels very balanced as far as like an experience. The custom enemies are nice. Not all of them are custom. Like, some of these are obviously just the normal security guards that you can customize in Fortnite. And then some of these bugs and like little robots I've seen in other maps as well. So it might be just like a common asset that you can grab online. But this is one of my favorite parts here. So you have different little abilities you can claim. Again, the rarity changes based on how you upgrade and like the chances of each of them. Let's go Ring of Ice, because I actually haven't tried Ring of Ice yet. So yeah. And all the different rooms, again, are really well themed, and they kind of force you to do a different strategy each time. This one's really tight. All the enemies spawn mostly up top, and it does force you to be a little more cautious. Like, once you start getting unloaded on by a lot of people, it really does knock you out pretty quick. So you can't get too cocky, especially if you're playing by yourself. Also, occasionally rooms like this will have low gravity, so that's a little fun addition as well. I don't know where this guy's going. And then all of your abilities are attached to the remotes. I'll use my ability in the next room. Each ability comes with their own separate cooldown, so it's worth planning out when you actually want to use them. You'll see Stormy is shooting a lot of these containers like these. They give you money, but then there's upgrades you can do that'll actually have them occasionally break open and give you health as well. So something to remember as well. Let's do the max health upgrade here, sure. Going on to the next room. Ambush rooms. Okay, so this is a fun one as well. Infinite enemies. They will not stop. You can fight them off as much as you want, but they keep coming back. So the whole goal here is just survive. I love doing this one personally with the bodyguard one. This Ring of Ice is crazy as well. The first time using this, but it definitely keeps you safe for a while. Goal is just to survive on these ones. They get crazier and crazier as you get more of these rooms going on. And you kind of have to get crafty with how you stay alive. If you get the bodyguard perk ability, you can just summon your bodyguard and he'll stick around and take some... Ooh, taking a little bit of hits here. He'll stick around and pull some aggro for you for a while. And then you can stay safe that way. But we got a nice variety. Every room is different. It doesn't feel like you're just continuously sure. It doesn't feel like you're continuously just playing room after room of just shoot the guy, move on, shoot the guy, move on. Leave it to Spicy to take all of the chests, all the coins. The ones with the lasers can really... I don't know why I said that so weird. The ones with the lasers can get you down pretty quick, so you do have to kind of be mindful of that. I'm going to hit him with this Ring of Ice here. I don't know why I didn't think to just switch over to my gun after I have this on. And then it shows you the cooldown of your ability there at the bottom. Again, the custom graphics that they've added to this are really nice. It's the nice little bit of refinement to help it stand out more. There we go. Ooh. I think I can get this and it won't replace my other one. Yeah, okay. Alright, a little shop room. This is going to be leading us right into a boss fight as well. So it's just a nice opportunity. If you need health, you can spend your gold on health, or you can get more shards. I'm actually going to get more shards because I'm doing pretty well in health this time around. Having 3 people on this definitely makes a hell of a difference when you're doing this solo. Oof, you can get chunked down pretty quick. This boss is all about trying to knock you off the platform. All the edges drop you into a pit of demise, so you want to avoid being anywhere near the edge. He mostly knocks you up and then slightly out, so the focus is just to stay in the middle as much as possible and try to avoid. He's going to do some AoE attacks like that. You just have to try to avoid him. It's not too hard to do. This is the first kind of boss you're fighting here, so nothing crazy. Can't hit my ring of ice yet. I have tried to get it to the point where if you line it up right, I imagine you can get him to actually knock you onto one of these platforms, which may make it a little easier for you, may make it harder, because all of these other little guards spawn on top of these platforms up here. So chilling up there might just get you shot in the back suddenly. Wait for his little invulnerability phase to end here. There we go. Get ourselves a new ability. See, there's Bodyguard, what I was telling you all about before. These are all abilities, though, that I don't really want, because I already have Lightning Storm 3, so I'm actually going to skip all of these for now. I'm going to move on. Carry on. Like the part where the robot becomes unable to damage and shoots beams. Yeah, I think having, like, fun little invulnerability things, like I know that... I can't remember the name of the map that I reviewed before, but there was another map that I had reviewed for a previous video with the dragon, where that boss fight, he goes into an invincibility stage that has a whole new set of attacks and summons totally different creatures. It just adds some levity to the boss fight. Too many boss fights that people design in Fortnite Creative are just, here's a boss, and you're just going to keep shooting it for about 30 minutes. It has 10 million health, and it does the same 2 attacks. Good luck. And that is incredibly boring. I do not personally want to play that kind of boss fight. I don't mind longer boss fights, I just don't want it to be the same thing over and over. If your boss fight has 5 like totally distinct stages and they're all really fun to play and you have to like handle them in different ways, think like a Destiny like raid boss, then yeah, that's dope. 100% go for that, but otherwise don't drag it out. Don't drag it out for the hell of it, right? Definitely feels a bit easier than when I was playing solo before. Again, it might be because we have 3 people. I don't know if they adjusted the difficulty at all. I liked the difficulty before. It was definitely a hell of a challenge. Alright, let's get ourselves some more gold here. Get ourselves a chest. Or a new weapon. Beautiful. I mean, these all kind of suck, to be honest with you. I will skip. It is all just random. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. But of course, you can upgrade your chances. I have a permanent upgrade on right now, where every time I start a new round, I get 8 shield back. Get those before Stormy does, before Spicy does. There you are. As always, it's good to spend a lot of your early points investing in damage upgrades. Any kind of damage upgrades really help you get through the levels faster. It lets you earn more gold, more resources. We get to higher rounds. See how high we get in today's run of this. I haven't got past this toxic biome area, so I am interested to see what's after this. Havoc is in the chat. Havoc is actually one of the people on the team that made this map. Havoc Fortnite, you came. This is their own YouTube account, actually. I imagine it's run by the same person who's in the Discord. Maybe not, but I appreciate it either way. Appreciate you guys tuning in the stream. Maps were really fun. Honestly, I said it before. I'll say it again. This is probably one of the best Fortnite maps I've actually played. It's really well laid out. I'm a huge fan of roguelikes personally. I'm a huge fan of anything where there's like a really strong upgrade system. I got you, buddy. A lot of fun to play. A lot of fun to play. And it's always the replayability is really important. I think a lot of people have this idea that Fortnite Creative maps need to be like something that has to be like you play it in the moment, you play it when it's new, and then like, oh, you move on to something else, right? Because there's a million new ones coming out. And yeah, it's true. I didn't realize I was so low on health. There are a million new Fortnite Creative maps coming out all the time. It is true. Oh, Stormy, little buddy. There's a million maps coming out all the time, but you know, sometimes you find a really good one, you want to invest your time into it. You want to make sure you're maxing out, right? Let's go with the shield option because we are low on health. We have not hit any health upgrades. Boss fight? Ambush. I forgot it was the ambush one. Alright, so we are going to do this. Help freeze some of these guys. Keep them off our backs for a second while we unload on them. The Ring of Ice is really useful. The Ring of Lightning is also really useful. Ring of Lightning is more damage. I think it also stuns them. I don't recall. We are really just trying to survive here, so I need to remember that and play it a little safer. Survive 5 more seconds. There we go. Alright. Yes, a health power-up. Thank God. That's what we were waiting for. I have a very small chance. I think my upgrade for it is only like a 2% right now. So it's a very low chance of getting it. But every time you get one, it's very, very nice. Alright, let's do a shard bonus here. Beautiful. Let's get this popped. This is especially useful. I mean, obviously useful when you're solo, I imagine, but I would say even more useful in a team environment when you can help, like, keep enemies off of your team as well if they're all rushing you. You pop it, and it just gives you a little more time to shoot them before they pounce on you. I'm gonna take his little vantage spot up here. There we go. This guy takes a lot of hits, though, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. I'm gonna pop one of these again. Ooh, Spicy's down. Oh! Where's my shield finally? Alright. We're getting spicy here. Ow. Alright. No man left behind. Okay, let's see what dudes are chilling up here waiting for us. This is the furthest I've gotten. I believe I died at the very beginning of this area on my other run before. And on solo, I do feel like it is. Oof, it's a hell of a lot harder. So yeah, playing with a team, that feels like the way to go to. Hey, look, Spicy's down again. There you go, old buddy. Oh, bro has a gravity hammer. Nope, you can stay that all the way over there, good sir. Thank you. It's the first time I've seen the guy with a gravity hammer, though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me check the Discord real quick here. I'm going to answer this question from Tumble here on stream, in case anyone else was wondering it. The superhero chests in the map jam, because this is the required item that you have to use in your map. They do not have to feature the superhero items. I know that those don't work currently in first person. You do not have to use them. That they can work as regular chests. You can put anything in them. I do believe. If I'm wrong on that, I will literally check that today. But I do believe you should be able to put any item in them, and they do not have to have the hero items in them. But I will double check on that. Because yeah, definitely can't be using those. I'm going to jump into the on-air chat as well. If anyone wanted to jump into that. I didn't get an ability, sadly. Let's get more health though, because I am very low. Purchase weapon or purchase stat upgrade? Maybe a new weapon. Let's get a new weapon here. That was a mistake. Damn, I wish I had gone with the stat upgrade. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Boss fight this time, I imagine? Ooh. Whoa. Goliath.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, howdy. He is invulnerable right off the bat. I imagine... Oh, I don't have my keybinds on again. And the I love Corsair. I will stick with Corsair mice and keyboards from now on, but I gotta tell you, it's very annoying. I can never seem to get the app. They have a function where you can have it detect what you're on, what app you're on, whether it's Fortnite or any other game or any other app you're using, and have it switch to a specific keybind setting while you're doing that. I need to pop this and protect Spicy. Just gonna keep unloading, stay close to some enemies, slow some folks down, get launched into the air. We're chunking him down, though, for sure. Just stay out of these. That's the goal. Uh-oh. Goliath is down. Not too bad. Not too bad. See what we get for an ability. Enemy explosion. Alright. We'll try something else out. We'll try it. We'll try it. I may regret that. I really liked Ring of Ice. But we'll see how enemy explosion does. You did miss the Map Jam announcement. It is in the Discord. I'll give you the long and short of it. It's a tactical, team-based first-person shooter map is the goal. Required item is the hero chest. There is some contention on potential issues for that. I do believe you should be able to put any item in there and not just have to use the hero chest. I am going to test that out again, though. Probably after this map, because I want to make sure that's locked in if we need to change anything. But yeah, that is the prompt. Full rules and guidelines are in the Discord. You can check them out there. Let's pop this. And just... Is that... I don't know if that damaged Stormy when I did that. Okay, so it doesn't... It's definitely something you want to use while you're in the middle of like a big group fight. Shooting at enemies that are all grouped up so that you can do massive damage to a lot of them. So if they're spaced out, it really doesn't do anything for you. I mean, kind of similar to... kind of exploring. Kind of similar to the Ring of Ice, right? Like, you want to be up close to people. You want a lot of people in your ring so that it's doing the maximum amount of effect. It's really annoying not having my keybinds on. I have a MMO mouse with like a bunch of buttons on the side. I normally have it set up so I can just do everything off of my mouse.
Saw an enemy with a recycler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, Stormy made Revenge of the Recycler. It's another really solid map. He's working on it for quite a while. It's officially out now. Give me something better or worse, I guess. I will skip all of these. Jesus. Need some health, though, ladies and gentlemen. Need some health. Ugh. Too much crap. Alrighty. feel like here's a good chance to... Yeah, because he exploded and he took out... I think he took out both of them. The problem is I have to be the one to kill them, so if someone else hits them with the last... Oh, damn. I'm not paying attention to my health. If someone else hits them with the last shot, I don't get the explosion at all with it. So I feel like exploding enemies might be a better perk to actually take if you're running this solo. Because you're the only one shooting them, you can guarantee you're getting that last shot, and you're getting the trigger effect every time. I wanted those to be exploding barrels so bad. Oh, yep, I see that recycler now, and I'm dead again. Wow. Oh, Stormy's down too. Spicy?
Yeah.
Play it safe.
Recycler's too strong.
I'm gonna crawl over here if you're able to get to me. Alright, I'm kind of tucked in this nice little corner here if you're able to come over here. I don't know if you are. And then I'm gonna try to get Stormy.
I'm at 10 health. No, I'm dead.
What the hell?
There.
We all died.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that is Cosmic Rift. So if you guys have not checked it out, 100% worth checking out. It's from Havoc FN, and kudos to them. Amazing, amazing map. Again, you can come over here and you can cash in all of your stuff for weapon upgrades and all that fun jazz. All right, just gonna call it there. I'm gonna go back to lobby, get some more folks in here. Nothing else new that is finished and ready to play yet in creator maps. Interesting. It's kind of glitched out there. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check out what Epic is suggesting. Again, if you'd like to come in and join, excuse me. If you'd like to come in and jump on stream to play along with us, you are welcome to. Go to Epic's picks for today and see what they've got. Lego Portals roguelike. Jump into another roguelike game. TMNT knockout or knockback. Okay. So use like the melee, like Super Smash Bros. Kind of mechanics there. Insert coin, brains, and bullets. Classic arcade game style, it looks like. Escape Krang. I'm going to skip on that one. Dead City, The Walking Dead universe, zombie survival. Let's try TMNT Knockback. I personally have not played really any good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle maps since the collab came out for Creative. So let's go ahead and check this out. Anyone else like to join Pato? If you are in and available, or Tilted, if you'd like to join now as well, if your Fortnite is actually working, we'll get you in here. Let's get the rest of this. Ooh, there we go. That'll give me enough. Claim. That'll give me enough to go get this little emote without having to leak my credit card details on stream. Give me this. And equip it. I love this. This is so cool. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. We're just going to jump in. We'll put this to public. Put this to public. Why is it not? There we go. Alrighty. Really excited to see what you guys cook up for the July Map Jam. I'm a huge fan of tactical team-based shooters. I grew up playing Counter-Strike. Love Rainbow Six Siege currently, but I played all the Rainbow Six games. I think there's a lot of fun and a lot of unique ideas that you can do with that. Don't copy another map. I think I'll make sure I actually add that in the guidelines in case anyone was thinking about it. Don't just go copy an existing map from another game. That's not what I'm looking for. And I play a lot of competitive shooters, so if I find out you are doing that, you may very well be asked to not submit in future map jams. Layout of the map is interesting. I'm
Pizza.
imagining those will give you little power-ups to like increase your knockback.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, because if you do the sprint jump while you're on this, it always treats it as an edge, like this barrier. I imagine this barrier is not going to be here once we actually start. Yeah, it disappears. But it gives you the ledge leap otherwise. Loading in ever so slowly. Alright. What is going on? I unplugged my mouse and it had a heart attack. I don't know what that noise is, but I do not like that.
All the environment's disrespectful. Ready to build.
Whoa, a little laggy. I do like these. I wish they weren't. The little robot guys are really cute. I wish they weren't locked to TMNT. I know it's literally like their whole thing, but I wonder if you can get other weapons somewhere. Okay, so the barriers are still here. Oh, okay, so the pizza reduces the amount that you get knocked back. Okay. I don't know what the point of those guys is necessarily. So my knockback is fully reset now. Shafters is huge. Shafters like a couple shots away from being launched to space. There he goes. Spicy's looking a little rough too. Oh, environment is destructible. Oh, Spicy's reset. He got a little pizza. Took a little break out. I'm not going to use my glider because I want to save it for if I get actually knocked off. Woohoo. He's saving himself. He's saving himself. He's trying. I did use it there. Hopefully I don't regret that later. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stormy, my friend. What is this guy? Okay. If you had this knockback as well as fall damage, I think that would be wild. I do feel like the map is small enough at the moment where... Or a little too large at the moment is what I meant to say here. I feel like it could be a little smaller and it'd have more of a chance of actually knocking people off. Like if we're having fights on the corners and I just stand in the right position, the only place you can knock me is further back into the map. Bye, Stormy.
Raptors is at 1,000.
Max is 1,000?
Oh, he was at like 1,500 something and just went flying.
Oh. Oh, this thing moves. Why does this thing move? Is it tracking me? That's cool, but also why? But yeah, it is very cool. I like how we all collectively just said Stormy does not get to return to the map. Oh my god. I don't think I'm coming back for this, ladies and gentlemen. That was me. Alright, yep. Shafter said he was done with my shit. Okay, I get a new weapon when I die, though. Okay, so this is nice. Did not realize that.
No.
Oh, Spicy. Get out of here.
I'm good.
Very nice. Get out of here.
Ah.
Bro, come on. We're just gonna fully eliminate that billboard. Get that shit out of here.
We're gonna send Shafter to space.
That's the goal.
It's all just focus fire.
Oh, you have a mythic. Okay, the goal has changed. We focus fire spicy. Holy crap. Whoa. I was not expecting that.
Oh, it takes away your weapons, dude.
Yeah, it swaps your weapons. Now I also have a mythic. Oh god. You can't knock back ninjas? Excuse me? Do you just get to be a ninja permanently? Shafter. Oh no, come on. I'm just gonna take this whole building out. You don't get to hide behind it anymore. No shot he saves himself here, right? No, he's gone. there's zero shot of that. Spicy, you also need to go. Or maybe this guy goes. What is this guy gonna give me if I kill him? Oh.
I was dead from those little robots.
They killed you, really?
Almost.
Bye, Stormy. Okay, this is my game, bro. Flawless accelerant. Ooh. Someone come here. This is... Okay, it is really hard to, like, sit still long enough to get off all the shots from this. Let's kill this guy and see what we get. Oh my god. Maybe I don't chill on that. No. Ooh, I'll take that as well. You know, we'll just get all of those. Spicy, I have a minigun. You don't get to hide behind buildings. I'm so sorry, bud. No, no shot. No, you.
Wait, what?
I'm a god. I am meant to win. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just. I am inside one of the buildings. I can't even. Can I even get out? I don't think it'll let me back up, though. No, the barriers are one way. But only on that side. No, hold on. Damn it. The barriers are one way.
Oh, God.
Oh, not one way, because you can't fall through them from the top. You just can't get through them at all. Fuck. I had so many good guns. Give me back my minigun.
Right, I kind of want to send Shafter into orbit.
Into space again?
Yeah.
Poor Shafter.
Go to space.
Space!
Place free from capitalism.
And driftboard.
How far does this launch you? Hold on. Let me knock this guy out.
Oh, that doesn't look like you have like no knockback.
Broken.
Oh, you just get to. Oh, you don't get knocked back at all. Can you break the board?
So,
You can. Break his board. Don't let Stormy cheat.
it's not cheating, it's in the game.
I know. I'm just joking. Oh god.
This cool weapon called the
Did they-
Habit Suppressed.
Hi.
No,
Ascend. Ascend Spider.
God damn it. Okay. Holy crap.
Dave, hello. No.
Hello?
Are you just infinitely, like, flying? You're, like, flying on my ship.
Oh god. I'm flying?
Yeah.
No, I'm not infinitely flying. Come on.
You will be very soon, though.
I know, I'm at 1,000. This is crazy. Be inside the building. Spicy has a mythic. How do you get the mythics? Is it just you luck out by killing one of the NPCs?
no,
Yeah,
it's
you
in
just have to
the
kill them.
supply drops.
There's supply. I didn't even see a supply drop.
Oh my god.
No shot. There's no shot I was coming back from that. Where did the supply drop spawn?
Or get a gold scar.
God, it is so hard to aim with this while you're getting punched around the map.
Oh, these little robots.
Oh, man. Okay, let's...
Go to space, Dave. See Dave, go to space.
Oh, man.
See Dave fly.
See Dave fly.
I was on such a roll.
Oh,
Now I feel like I can't hit anyone, man. Jesus. I have not seen this building over here before. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat. You need to go find
It's pretty cool.
the rat guy.
The rat guy.
Yeah.
You know, I was just exploring, Stormy.
I shot you once.
And that'll be the last time.
Fair enough. But
Rat guy, come here. I fucking
Wait.
hate this gun.
did you kill rat guy?
I killed rat guy.
Oh shoot, you gotta go down.
I hate that hoverboard so much.
You gotta go down, Dave. You killed the rat guy.
I wasn't aware I wasn't allowed to kill him.
But
No.
Minigun.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Stop it.
go to space, Dave.
I refuse.
I do not.
I
I refuse.
refuse. Hold on, can I cheat like this? No, if you touch the barrier, you die. I thought I could maybe use it as a thing to like launch myself. Slowly rank up. Okay. I think I gotta call it there. This map is fun though. I will give him that. This is probably the actual most fun I've had on a TMNT map specifically.
That's goofy. I think the whole bullet knockback thing is a good idea, even for like maps that aren't all about using knockback.
Yeah.
Like if you've played TF2, there's like slight bullet knockback and it helps you like do tricks.
I still don't think I've played TF2 yet.
That's
Somehow
solid.
I have not played it yet.
Me and Spicy are still battling. Are you in the lobby?
Yep, I went ahead and backed out.
Alright, we should probably... I guess in the meantime you could switch the game. We'll be back
I'm
soon.
looking for a new one right now.
Oh my gosh, Spicy.
Oh, these little robots. Oh no.
Go to space, Spicy.
I'm good.
It's comfy and has no oxygen.
Who's Banjo Ben?
He's our new target. Actually, wait, yeah, Spicy.
We're in a
let's-
public games, or I had it in a public game before,
Yeah.
so
Spicy, we
anyone
must work
can go.
together.
Right.
We must get Banjo Ben to space.
see what this is. Brains and bullets.
We're on a mission.
He's just camping in the building.
No worries, we can destroy the building.
Okay, this seems actually pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do brains and bullets next. This is from the Walking Dead universe map collab thing. This looks pretty fun. You guys backing out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a goofy map.
Alrighty. Ugh.
It's like a House of the Dead type of game.
It is actually. I thought it was going to be like that, like a first-person, like on rails thing, but no, it's a top-down one, more like. What am I thinking of? It was like Carnage, was a top-down one.
Gotcha.
Total Carnage, I think it was. I want a really good bullet hell shooter in Fortnite. That would be fun.
Oh, I'm in the sky. Alright, is everyone else in the sky?
No.
Yeah.
I can't see the end of the horizon.
You might need to wait a second or try respawning.
Hatsune Miku. Is that like a
Wait.
reference? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
out. I'm
okay.
out of the sky. I'm here.
All right, we should all be in now.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. So there's like some auto aim going on. That's actually really nice for this. Oh, I'm down really. Oh, you die so fast. Holy crap. Yeah, I went down in a couple hits. The thing is, I can't do anything about it because I'm like fully surrounded. Now they're finally starting to kill me. But I like regain my health every time they hit me.
Portal active.
Can you? I don't know if you can pick me up at all, Spicy. There you go. I
Alright.
slowed down time for you.
Thanks.
I'm slowed down. What?
That really helped.
This is JoJo.
Okay, so this was. I mean, I guess if you think about old school arcade games, man,
Hey,
they were
both in space.
also crazy difficult. I'm gonna refill shields, I guess.
I'm still in the air.
Me and you both, Spicy.
Are you back now? I see you on the ground.
Yes,
Okay.
we're back now.
Really great use of the top-down mechanic and the aiming mechanics as well that they've added. Really, really well done. I think we have to capture this zone that I'm standing in.
Yeah, that's not the zone. This is like,
This is what?
this reminds me of like this game out in the older Call of Duties. The
Oh yeah.
Arcade.
What's it called? Arcade of the Dead or
Those Dead Ops Arcade.
Dead Ops Arcade? That's what it was.
This reminds me of that.
There's a target over here. Go shoot. What's the target over here, though? Or is it just showing this? Oh, the grass slows you down. Oh, that would be rough to get stuck in. This is fun. I actually really like this kind of top-down shooter. I wish... Ooh, some serious lag. Oh, I'm gonna die here from this lag. What the fuck? I'm dead. That's some bullshit. Okay. Thank you. Now you just gotta survive for 2 minutes. I do wish I had another weapon. When you actually get back to the beginning, hopefully I have enough coins to cash in. Ooh, I'm gonna get cornered on this bridge. I gotta be careful. There's just not enough time. Like as soon as you hit that portal thing, we're taken back, and then I don't have enough time to pick up any coins. What else is there?
Need of
Purchase a random shotgun. Sure. Okay. Is it our random that keeps like storming for the next round every time?
I don't know.
So I saw all the glow from the coin, but then the coins weren't spawning that time. That was weird. There's some little issues. I feel like the slowdown thing is only good when you specifically need to pick up a downed teammate, because otherwise it slows you down, which means you're firing slower as well. Just insta kill everything. Okay. I'll take a nuke. Turbo mode. Jesus. Alright. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else. Ooh. Alright, we gotta capture the zone. It'd be actually really cool if they integrated in a coin mechanic, like a separate thing you have to collect to actually restart. So think of it like, if you die but you have an actual coin to put in the arcade machine, you get to continue without having to restart. I think that would be actually a really cool mechanic to add.
Yeah.
Oh, you're both down. Shit. I'm grabbing you. I'm grabbing you. Just keep moving. There we go.
I feel like it should give you coins when you get a kill instead of just dropping it on the floor.
I agree. It's actually kind of annoying that you have to pick them up every time. Random consumable. Sure. What was the consumable? I got nothing. Okay, well that was a waste, I guess. Random consumable with the option of getting jack shit. Now I have no money to buy shields. Alright. It does feel... Let's see, massive expert. Okay. It does feel like there's maybe a bit of a level, like a challenge drop off. It's not really getting any more challenging. Maybe I'm about to speak too soon. We're still going down occasionally. It's not like it's easy, but like there, that was not looking great for us. All
You
right.
got the Superman skin.
Hey.
Ray.
All right.
You didn't have to pay $25 at the start of the season. I think that's what it costs.
Bound 15. Like, by this point, I kind of like wish there was, or are there random left? I wish there was, what happened? Why are we, oh, I hit the slow-mo thing. So funny that I hit it and then was confused at what was going on. I wish there was like a boss. I want there to be some kind of like big event that you're leading up to, or that separates, like, you know, you hit round 10, there's an event, then you move on to something else. I want there to be a little bit something else.
I think my favorite thing is that you can run and spin at the same time. I'm Spain without the A.
Should really have just gotten one of these. Yeah. Alright. Everyone good?
Yep.
Also, I wish there was a little bit more variety in the areas. We've been in this desert area for a while. I feel like,
I'm kind of getting tired playing this.
yeah.
It's
a fun concept.
Like different enemies.
I think that
They're
I think it's because they're in it's the Walking Dead universe. I think there might be some restrictions on what they can do.
They can add brutes.
We'll go to round 20 and then I'll call it.
Okay.
So I might put this in the video. It's fun enough. It's worth checking out. I think the mechanics are fun. I think this is well done as far as the top-down shooter goes.
Maybe it's just not my genre.
That's fair.
I think it would be funner if they added like the explosive brutes and like the ones that throw stuff at you.
More variety.
Yeah. I don't know why ammo dropped. It's not like you need it. Alright, and so we've 100% been in this map before, so we are just reusing areas now.
Yeah, I think we just cycle between random maps.
Yeah.
I think this area is the nicest looking for sure.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that.
Purple and red. Oh,
Alright.
Yoda boy has
I will
died.
call it there. Oh, let's pick up Yoda Boy, because he can at least play by himself.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, good luck, Yoda Boy. Have fun. Oh, there's a chest randomly.
I think it's like a
Yeah, yeah, it gives you some XP. I'll take it. Alright, that one's done and dusted.
Superman. I really want to go see that movie, bro.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I remember getting like early release tickets when Superman Man of Steel came out. It was like a work thing, and I was like, I'm not driving up to Phoenix for that.
Fair.
All right, let's find our next map. I think it's all from Epic's picks that actually looked fun, but let me double check. They've been doing okay with their picks. There's been some fun ones. We played Knockback. I don't really care about Dead City. I'm not playing this Crane horror thing. Top rated, as always, are not great. There's no way 20 escape room with Lilo on the thumbnail is in the top maps.
We could play Rift's Edge. I don't know if that's multiplayer.
The parkour
I'll
one?
play Rift's Edge.
That map's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's just like
I don't know if that's multiplayer though, but I'll pull it
It
up.
says max 12 players.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I think.
it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. I actually haven't played this one in a while.
A lot of updates, it seems.
I know a lot of people in the server do like this one though.
Yeah, I come back to this map once in a while.
Good practice.
Yeah. I think they had like one big update where they change the map a lot, and that was the last one a while ago.
Game found.
They added items.
This is way simpler before. Centered camera. I'll leave the camera. I fucked around with it too much last time. We have no gold though. Rework here, patch notes. Rework the first 2 interior areas, added more checkpoints, adjusted item prices, removed barriers from cranes, and fixed bugs. Alright. Let's see how the parkour is. A little stuttery at the moment on my end. It's really stuttery actually at the moment on my end. Yeah, I am dropping frames like crazy. Wow. I'm going to stop recording actually real quick. I don't know if it's just being hard on my PC for some reason. Did y'all ever play Mirror's Edge? What? Why couldn't I jump there? Mirror's Edge was so much fun. First game and second game. If you like parkour stuff, it's 100% something you should check out. It's this, like, times 1,000. It's obviously where this, like, the inspiration and design for this came from. Bro, I don't know why I'm still losing so many frames right now. I might have to call it on this one soon. I'm playing at like 20 frames a second. Yeah, I literally turn on frames and see what I'm getting.
Playing at like 100.
Where do you turn on? Show FPS. There we go. Basically, I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. As soon as I start jumping, I start losing frames. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. I don't know. I am going to reset back to this room. How are you supposed to earn coins? Just continuously playing?
Maybe.
I don't know. I already have 50. I don't know how I got this.
I'm just checking out the arena real quick. The arena seems interesting.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I definitely have the perfect skin on for this map, for sure. I'm gonna go back to parkour. Try this again. I'm gonna let my dog out of the room real quick, 1 second.
That's ridiculous, spicy.
Pretty good.
Nice.
I haven't really done much, but Fortnite.
Alrighty. I mean, this is fun, but it is still lagging for me. I want to find something with a little bit more action to it, personally. I still think it's fun. If you like parkour, I mean, if it's not laggy for you guys, that's great. I hope that's not a thing that happens to many other people either. I do believe that was happening to me, though, the very first time I played it as well. And I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's annoying.
See what everyone else is playing right now. If we go to search. Maybe there's some 3v3 maps, since we got 3 people here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing actually good in 3v3. Just Sigma.
Play festival.
I couldn't say hard pass enough on festival.
Dang.
I know. It's fun to play solo occasionally.
You can go do Through the Fire and the Flames on the hard mode with
My God.
your hands hurt so much afterwards. It's not healthy.
This was actually fun before. If y'all want to play this Revengers Become Hero, have you guys played it yet?
I've seen it, haven't played it.
I will say, so this, first off, the thumbnail is AI.
Yeah.
110% AI. The map itself, though, is pretty fun. I'm going to change this to private, though. Waiting on you, Stormy.
Yeah, it's downloading.
Gotcha. The only bug I did find, and I would suggest not using it, is don't use the gravity hammer. The gravity hammer, it just breaks so many things in maps, and it will move. It'll break like the map markers on like cues. Like for instance, there's an objective where you need to like take out a tower, or like just like deactivate it, and it's just a button prompt, and you think once you collect the item and then you use it, you should be able to do it. But as soon as I knocked the tower out of place, it stopped working. So, ooh, plasma cannon. It is still good for mobility, though. You what?
I accidentally bought it.
The gravity hammer? That's fine. Just be careful not to use it toward, like, anywhere near, like, objectives. Like, unless the objective is, like, just kill enemies, I would avoid using it. Alright, mission is available.
Do we get weapons?
Yeah, you get weapons from... You gotta... So once you unlock them, you gotta select them to equip them.
How do we get the stuff to use them?
What do you mean? You should have credits to start out with. Do you not?
Missions and map
The little
updated.
thing on the right?
Yeah.
With like a C?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have 0.
Oh, fun. Let me see if I can drop something for you. Come here. Just gonna drop you my gravity hammer. Did you get it or no?
It just disappeared.
Oh, okay, shit. Well, that's great.
Damn. I guess I'll just go run at the enemies.
I might give you a weapon. Maybe you get a weapon when you start.
No.
It's weird because I definitely had a weapon. Oh, there's a bunch of coins though around the map. You can get coins and then you can go back to the spawn area whenever you want. So look for the C's on the map and go collect those. So there's like various missions that you could complete. And you gotta complete all of them to finish an objective area. Or like the map area.
I just threw a car. So.
I don't know what the button is on console, Stormy. I don't know if you're on console or PC right now, but if you press... There's a button on the left to show you. Press F if you're on PC to just return to the base, so once you have some coins, you can just do that. but it was nice having like an open world kind of map like this where the objectives change. So every time you load in, the objectives that you have to actually complete change, and the locations of them change. So I've never had gold in one spawn before, so it's also different. I should probably move. I'm in danger. What do you guys think of this one so far?
I wish I had weapons.
Do you have money yet? Have you gotten coins?
I
You're talking really quiet. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I got coins.
Okay. So you can hit the button to go back to base if you have a few of them, and you can. Gotcha.
Got my first team ready to come in. So I'm a bit quiet right now. I don't know whether to be like excited about it or like offended.
You don't have to be anything. I just couldn't hear you. I'm just gonna turn you up a bit. Oh, I also had you way turned down. So part of that was me.
Okay.
Who is left over here? Okay. There we go. Swarm neutralized. Beautiful. But yeah, the open world I thought was designed pretty well. It does have lots of opportunities for you to just kind of explore and jump around. There's also like random civilians that you can... I'm having such a hard time getting this thing. Oh my god. Fuck me. There's also a bunch of like civilians that you can find around. Thank god. That was embarrassing. Alright. Recording here for a second. May as well get some more footage while I'm here. Oh, it was you. I was like, what keeps knocking me back? I didn't know you were literally right next to me, Spicy.
I didn't realize it was knocking you.
Yeah, you're all good.
Better.
Done. Alright, so we have to just take out the signal tower.
Alright.
This is the one. This is the one I was mentioning. Don't use your gravity hammer on it, or anywhere near it.
Okay. Let me go buy another weapon.
Probably a good idea. Anything that just doesn't have like massive knockback. It's like the gravity hammer specifically. Like, there's plenty of other weapons that have knockback. The gravity hammer specifically knocks back items like crazy often. And that's the problem. But yeah, the design of the city is really well done. Like a lot of this on the edges, obviously you can't get to, and they have a little like clear barrier. But it's designed well enough to like really feel like you're in an actual like superhero city. Like it feels kind of like a Spider-Man game, like the old school Spider-Man games. Where's the boss? There you are, sir. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck me. Ooh. The tower boss that spawns for this is definitely tough.
How do you get up there?
You're gonna need some kind of mobility item. So you can get close with your gravity hammer and then use something else.
Oh, that's just an air vent right here.
Yeah, there's like a parkour way you can get up there with that. So.
How do you shut this down?
You can take this little piece here, boop, and you pop it in
I
here.
didn't see that.
There you go.
I see.
Yeah, see the problem? Alright. You're ready for battle? Oh, there's the boss. Alright. Let's go fight this fucker, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna probably avoid, because you don't want to lose track of him. So if you knock him too far, our objective is still to defeat him. So if we knock him too far out, we'll have a hard time finding him again. I love the grapple blade so much, man. Like, crazy mobility items like this is what we need more of. Oh, damn, I was not paying attention to my health. I didn't realize I was creeping up on death. Oh, it sent me back to the beginning. Shit. Alright, coming back. Wow. They're like, really don't die during this boss fight. Are y'all still fighting them, I imagine?
Yeah, I just came back right
in the
now.
corner, shooting at things.
It's crazy how much ammo the spider rifle has.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we did it, ladies and gentlemen.
Missions and map updated.
Oh, and you can just move that whole thing with it, see? I'm like, dude, it breaks fucking maps.
Yeah. I think it's like all props.
Yeah. There's some props it doesn't move. Like, it won't move the trees. Trees are damageable, though, so you can fucking break the trees. And then once they're broken, this little prop can be launched around. Alright. Oh, I almost went back to the lobby. No, we're gonna go back to the base. Oh, no, we're still here? I thought it would... I thought it unlocked a different area after this. I want to see if it does. One second. See if there's anywhere else we can go after this or no. Interesting. Okay. I guess that is it. After you defeat the boss, you just do the missions all over again.
I think maybe it's just a different boss. Kind of wish there's more variety of missions, because most of it is just go to an area and kill a bunch of guards.
Eliminate someone.
Under
Yeah.
the map. Dave, I'm under the map. Help. I'm gonna drown.
Good luck. I believe in you. The having the ship here is a cool aesthetic thing. I don't know why you necessarily need it though, because you can always just hit the button to return to base.
Maybe I can shoot people from under the map.
Oh, I
Great.
see you.
I'm in the sewers.
It's the TMNT collab.
I'm in the goddamn walls.
So let's see what you actually get with these points. So if I go back here. I think there's a perk thing there that I missed. Show perks. Okay, yeah. So you can do regeneration, super speed, super durability, or super strength. Do super speed, right? Okay, that's noticeable. Does it increase this distance as well? It does not, but you just general. Ooh, yeah, that's fast. It is nice that, again, the missions don't spawn in the same area every time, so they spawn around in different spots, but yeah, I agree, like, some more variety would be nice. Especially since, like, after you kill the boss, you're gonna do all the missions over again. I understand why there's not another area, given the size of it, honestly. I think I might have been asking for a little bit too much with that, but definitely could use something else to spice it up. I like the concept of it. An actual proper, like, open world hero style game. I think I'm going to call it there on this one. Let's go find ourselves a new map, if that's alright with you guys.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, do highly recommend checking this one out at least. It may not keep your attention for the long run, if you're going to try to, like, grind it out. But it is fun. If you like PvE maps, and you like a little bit of that RPG element, you unlock skill points to unlock new perks and unlock more weapons. That is pretty fun. Next wave, virus lab defense. What is this? Another Walking Dead universe map. Y'all want to check this one out? It's a Walking Dead base defense survival map.
To, like, save the world.
Not really. You're not building a stuff. Like, you're hitting buttons that, like, create barriers and you make turrets and stuff.
Oh, sure, yeah.
We'll give it a try.
Alright, I'm gonna get some food so I'm not so tired.
Go for it, sir. It's a good idea. We're going to check out this map, maybe play one more, and then we're going to call the stream for today. So, a couple more, and then we're going to call it. I was feeling the Ezio skin because been looking into a new Magic the Gathering commander to play. And this one's actually from the Assassin's Creed set. It's Alexos Deimos of Cosmos. A lot of S's in that name. I don't even know if you can see it through the plastic. Take him out here. Yeah, there you go. A lot of fun. Big aggro guy, and then after everyone's turn, they take control of them, and they have to punch someone else in the face with them. So, fun little aggro, take the whole table down, force them to kill themselves, kind of a thing. So. When Fortnite dies, I'm just going to turn this whole channel into a Magic the Gathering YouTube channel. We'll just go ahead and quick lose our entire audience and start fresh. Protect Negan from zombies. Eliminate walkers and mine resources. Upgrade your team and unlock and research. Okay. New start wave button and new bosses. Unlock SMG is 500 coal. So
Right,
we're
I'm
using
back.
for all of our consumables. Welcome back.
I got a question for you, Dave.
I might have an answer for you. Shoot.
How do you have like a philosophy for editing your videos?
A philosophy for editing my videos?
Like, how do you go about editing your videos?
Lengthy
Like making
question
cuts.
without being able to show you, but I mean, how detailed do you want me to go?
Detail as you want.
Okay. So I go by the cut, select, drafts, final route when I'm editing most things. So I take my base footage, I pull in everything I need, and then I do my initial cuts where I'm just cutting like kind of broader strokes, pulling in exactly like, or how do I say this? Like taking out the big chunks I know I'll use, right? They walk so fast. This is so funny. Taking out the big chunks I know I'll use, right? And then just trimming the stuff that I know is just junk, right? Dead air, moments where just nothing's happening. And then I pull that stuff up onto my second layer of my sequence. Then I duplicate that timeline or that sequence, and then I go ahead and call that selects. From there, I refine it more, really keep what I want. There might be a couple things there that I'm like, okay, well, if I need more for time, or if I need more, like if I'm just editing illustrations like B-roll, I can grab them back later. But I'm mostly, again, just finding what I really, really want and pulling it up again to the next stack on the timeline. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for that. After that, you copy that sequence again, you turn it into your drafts, and you start editing from there. How I do my edits, if we're talking specifically my videos, I get my list of maps first, what I'm going to actually play, and then I go through and I get all of my footage. Sometimes I'll take notes. Sometimes I don't. I usually can remember most of like what I felt on the maps, and then I'll go through and I'll cut, and as I'm cutting, it also gives me a little reminder of what my kind of thoughts on the whole thing were, and then I go through and just review that B-roll as I'm writing my script. And then I just record all my VO and adjust from there.
That's cool. I'm trying to get into video editing a little bit as well.
Gotcha. I mean, I've been
Have any,
doing
like,
it.
best practices or anything?
Loaded question. There are definitely a number of tips. I mean, it'd be easier to give you tips if you had like specific things you wanted to work on. But I mean, the biggest tip is probably the most cliche one I can offer you, which is just do it. Do it and keep doing it and see what works for you, see what doesn't work. Who's shooting arrows at me?
There's a Fiend Hunter boss.
Oh, and we actually have to protect. Okay, I totally forgot we were supposed to be protecting Negan. Probably
I didn't
upgrade
even
some
notice
weapons.
what we were doing.
Yeah, he's in the middle of the map. he has a health bar on the right side of the screen. I totally wasn't even paying attention to that. I have enough. I want this turret unlocked. Ooh, I'm
I think
almost
it'd be
dead.
good to note that you are able to respawn.
Okay,
So if you die, you can respawn.
got it. Does anyone have more money to put into unlocking or upgrading vegan stuff at the top?
No.
No. Okay.
I think Negan may be cooked.
Nah, Negan's not cooked. We never let Negan cook. He's a terrible chef. I'm gonna give him some more health real quick here. Hello? Can I go up the fucking thing? Thank you. I just upgraded his health. Oh, I should have done the regen, not the upgrade of health. Shit, let me go ahead and mine some of this for a minute. I mean, it really just takes, really just refining and doing it over and over and over and over and over, and then just getting feedback and seeing what works and what doesn't. In my opinion, there's no just general tip that I think is going to like massively make your life better by if you just start doing this one thing in your edits. I started editing in high school. I did film classes, and then I studied film and television in college. And I've done a little bit of everything. So I've done mostly commercial work. A lot of commercials, a lot of promos, a lot of trailers. Predominantly focused on like still YouTube scene and social media. So that is still where most of my focus has been.
Gotcha.
You received a time reward.
What is your favorite video that you made?
Probably one of my documentaries. I have a whole channel. I haven't, I've more or less kind of left it to the wayside, but I have a whole channel where it's just art documentaries and just working with artists. And that was a huge passion project for me. It was a lot of fun. And I really want to get back into doing that someday. Maybe. It was just the whole goal was make these little documentaries, these little shorts and promos to help promote artists and tell their stories and bring some good attention to them. And I made some of the best videos I think I've ever done with that. It took a lot of time. In some cases, it took a lot of money to do them, and it was just a passion project. It was kind of the result of COVID.
Yep.
I had lost a lot of my gigs because at the time I was working for myself, and
Freelance.
I was doing freelance, and most of my gigs were based on events. So it was like, hey, come out, film this event, and then make a commercial for us as either like a wrap up for the event or as like get the footage, edit it down for us, and we'll use it for commercials for next year's event, right? And obviously COVID happened, and I lost all those gigs. No one's doing events, right? So I went ahead and took some time to figure out what I wanted to do and pivot, and ended up making ink and staples. So if y'all want to go check that out someday, It got a bit of traction. It's I wouldn't say it's niche. Like art's never really niche, but it wasn't catching on.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. I also went and made like a bunch of artist trading cards. So I wanted to promote the artists I was working with in a different way that I could kind of help support what I was doing as well as support them. And so I created these artist trading cards to sell at like artist like events. And they also again didn't do very well. We sold a few, made back some of our money, but
Yeah.
it's just hard. It's hard trying these projects. There's going to be times that it works and times that it does not. So
Yeah.
let's unlock this turret. Beautiful. Oh, it's a stationary turret. Okay. Well.
I have 890 metal.
Unlock a research hall.
Nice little sound effect there.
Yeah. I don't know what the research hall does. Improve toolbox. Oh, I can get a fucking automatic weapon. Thank God. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot how the charge SMG works. The answer is not very well.
Not that bad, right?
Yeah, I'd rather use the hyperburst pistol. Please. Oh, you're just a sitting duck in that turret. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, and they can break it too. Well, that was a waste of fucking money. That was
How much was it?
just 750 of the coal.
That's crazy.
And they can just break it that quickly? That's... Alright.
It respawns.
Oh,
Does it Oh, it does. Okay.
never mind.
It's still pretty weak.
Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Kinda hate how these zombies are bullet sponges.
Yeah, for no reason. Like, this is a random zombie. Like, this isn't a boss. And it takes so much ammo.
I'm fighting a singular zombie and it's taking like a bajillion shots.
I think we're also supposed to be, like, upgrading our damage and stuff, which I haven't been doing.
I have not. I don't know where to.
Top floor, you just come right in here and you can upgrade. Speed upgrade.
Classes.
Yeah, classes.
Totally not AI generated, but you know, it's okay.
How do you unlock these? Or do you unlock them, or do you just... Yeah, you can change your class every 30 seconds. Okay. Wave defeated. Yeah, I would love some more weapons. Everything takes coal is the problem. Or at least too many things take coal, I should say.
There's a class that makes you explode when you die.
Oh, that's nice. Gold miner?
I think you gotta level up, and our levels are in the top right.
Top right. Oh, I'm a 4, so I can do exploder.
What's gold for?
Is gold supposed to be the bottom one?
No, it's just in
Oh,
the
the
right,
coins,
like
okay.
the coins.
I have no idea. It says somewhere on one. There's like a million signs. That's my only other gripe with this map. It's just like a million
it's a
signs
mod.
with info. What did you say?
There's a mod bench, but
That you can
we
use
don't have
them at?
any weapons.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They running at the speed of sound.
We can unlock the lab over here. Oh, zombie loot chance was increased by me doing that, I guess. For whatever that's worth. Unlock shotguns there. Unlock auto turret. That's really what I want, is these fucking auto turrets. That would be great.
Gotta help Negan.
Oh yeah, Negan is hurting, dude. Against these invincible meat bags. We need
Great.
more coal.
We got DNA.
What do you do with DNA?
Yeah.
Downloadable Negan automation.
Also, did you find out what the gold does?
No.
The economy system in this map needs a little bit more work. Harvesting efficiency has been increased. I don't know who
Nice.
activated that.
Probably me. I don't know what that did either.
Well, it increases your
Bam.
harvesting ability. I'm imagining how much you get for harvesting. Yeah, 'cause I'm getting 35 now.
Wow.
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 Alright, I'm gonna get one of these automatic turrets set up. That's 2,000. Why did these go up? The cost of them increase. I have never even activated one to begin with. And every single round they've gotten
Yeah,
more
the
expensive.
I remember they were like 700.
Yeah, and then like last round they were like 1,600. Now they're 3,000. So I guess the longer you wait to do them, they cost more, which is strange. So I supposedly die, and I explode when I die. So I'm gonna see if I can die here and kill all these guys.
You
That's
did
cool.
not do anything.
I didn't damage any of them. It looked like I did.
Oh, you did like a chunk of damage.
That's so stupid. Okay,
Not a lot.
dude, I'm lagging again so much. I don't know what's going on. Are you guys lagging at all or no?
Good.
Okay, so
It could be servers.
could be servers, could be Comcast. Who knows? I like the map though. It is fun. I just like Horde Rush. I just think the fucking Walking Dead zombies suck, dude. I don't care that they're like more supposedly realistic. Their animations are clunky as all hell. And they're just not fun. They just don't fit into Fortnite at all. And obviously, like, fitting into Fortnite is very, like, what does that even mean these days?
So-
But,
Yeah.
Yo.
oh, I need metal.
Drifting.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
I took a nap, and now I'm no longer in a nap.
That's, I would assume so.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Nice.
Just stayed up like what's it? I woke up a little bit earlier to hang out with some friends.
And stayed up late night before as well, I assume?
No, I actually went to bed early. Yeah. They had to leave. They needed to do their stuff around like real early in the morning. So it was like, fuck, I gotta wake up early in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is there a random like button underneath the stairs?
Or
Remind you to like
fun.
the map.
For fun. Okay.
We like to like things. I think.
The replayability loop definitely goes down over time. Oh, can you just shoot these to just break them?
Seems like it.
I don't know if you get materials.
Oh, you don't get materials now.
Or they walk in like cracked up penguins.
Yeah.
Are they faster?
Some of them are.
Yeah.
Just occasionally one will just randomly be fast. So I don't know what else we can even unlock. Can upgrade his regen. Upgraded that, I'll upgrade his health. I have to have more metal to upgrade this turret.
Wait, is Negan even from The Walking Dead?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I've never even seen the show.
What?
I think you. This is Negan based off the comics.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was like a DC character.
no.
No.
He is a.
Yeah, no.
He is a. I mean, in the comics, he's a terrible, way worse person in the show. But I can't remember the actor that plays him in the actual show. Wanted to make him more of a redeemable character and didn't want to make him a rapist. So he talked with the director. Pardon?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Moore. There you go. So he worked with the director to change that. I mean, this is fun, but again, we get into we're getting into the stage of grindy, right?
Repetitiveness, yeah.
Yeah. And that's where
The
it
only
starts
grinding I
to
like
lose
in
me.
games is Pokemon. I can grind it in
Late
Pokemon. And,
stage capitalism.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here personally, if that's all right with you guys.
very
Yeah.
much so.
All right. So my last.
You left the game and then exploded. Yeah.
My last request before I get off and call it for the day.
What?
It'd be great to play. Fucking emote thing. It'd be great to play a first-person shooter. I want a small
Crazy
first-person shooter map.
Is Crazy Card small enough?
Oh, you're gonna redo Crazy Cart, so.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole reimagine thing.
You know, we haven't done the Outbreak map in like a while. Why don't we
Outbreak?
check that out? Yeah.
What's Outbreak? Oh, my
Your
map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to make some updates to that, actually. That's fair. Let me just do this.
I got a cool emo. What is it?
Oh, 2 people are playing Super Fortnite Brawl right now. What?
What?
Hey.
That's exciting.
I really need to update that one, too. I make these maps usually for, like, videos and showing off and, you know, have fun with that. But, like, most people, most of the time I don't update them, and I really should. Especially this one. It's very, very simple to update. Add some new mechanics. See if I can get the original mechanic to work.
Where's the emote? I will find it.
This one?
No, it's not that one.
Is it this one?
Do I even have it? No,
This one?
it's new.
Or do you
Emotes.
mean this one?
Wait, shouldn't it
That's
be
pretty cool.
the PC thing?
Do you mean the sphere thing?
No,
Oh, you want the city one?
no.
This one?
That's Marvel.
This one?
The pass section is saying that I have none of the rewards for the battle pass, but all the rewards for Superman.
Interesting.
What the heck? Very interesting.
Just got all that one. Let me just get the rest of these.
It's so cursed.
I'm interested to know what they're gonna end up doing for next season's theme.
It's gonna be like an invasion thing with bugs and Homer Simpson.
Why Homer Simpson? I guess just to round out the dads.
Yes. Indeed.
That's kind of hoping for something a little bit more out of the box, but I guess if that's what we're getting, okay.
Yep.
I just hope that Simpsons season is gonna be good. I don't even know what they
Agreed.
would do with that.
I really hope they
What's the
just
thing?
don't do
knows?
it in general. I'm okay not having
Yeah.
Simpsons in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm kind of hoping that the leak is actually wrong.
What's the leak?
Dang.
It was the bug invasion.
Oh,
I mean, everything that person
stormy
said.
drifting. You gotta
True.
ready up.
I think I am ready to. It's just being weird.
They might be
Oh,
done
it
with.
says preparing to download.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already ready.
What was the leak about the bug invasion? You said there was a
I
leak
believe
about
it
a.
was.
Next
yeah.
season, there should just be like a
I think
bug
it was like one
invasion.
of like the consistent guys. I don't know if it was like Apex or Sheena.
Okay.
Hang on.
But there's a person that leaked like a bunch of stuff. And the Simpsons season and Bug Invasion season is one of them. And then like half the stuff they said already came true.
Okay. I mean, you hope that the bug invasion season is not true.
No, I hope that's true. I just hope
The Simpsons one
The
isn't.
Simpsons. Yeah. I
It
think
sucks
they
too
got
because I'm
their-
like, it could be pretty funny to have like a POI on the map that is Springfield. Like that could be funny. I just don't.
Springfield becomes Tilted Towers.
It's like, what gets me is when like too much of the season in Battle Pass and everything is like based around it. It's just like a little smattering is fine to me. When we get to a point where like it's all like a collab season and it's too much based around it, that's when I have a problem with it.
Galactic Battle. Cough cough. Galactic Battle.
Yeah. You know, think like Borderlands, right? That the season when they did that collab, we got one really cool POI. And that POI's props are just in the game freely, right? Like they're not even locked behind like, oh, you have to be using this creative mode to use them, right? Obviously, it came out a long time ago. They didn't even have that stuff yet. But it was just a blip, right? Here's this really awesome skin. It promoted a game, and it was a cool POI. It didn't nothing else in that season revolved around it. I think small bits like that could be cool. Like, let's say they did a Jurassic Park collab. I think a Jurassic Park collab could be really cool. Honestly, that would have been probably a huge turnaround if they would have done that in, what was that, Chapter 4, Season 3? Wild? No, that wasn't Wilds. What was...
Yeah, it was Wilds.
No, wasn't it? Wilds was Chapter 2, wasn't it?
No, that was
It was in chapter 4, season 3.
That was Wilds?
Yeah, that was
It was-
Wilds.
Okay.
I forgot
I'm
what
I'm not
chapter
gonna lie,
2
I'm just kind of surprised that there's there's like quite a couple topics that you haven't really like touched on when it like just for like a video's sake.
In regards to what?
I think like I guess like in terms of like creative and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people really cover creative. Like, yeah, so far the only thing that's been going on, I guess, like is like a couple videos here and there, covering the state of creative. But like, there's a like for example, like a more in depth commentary about it.
Die, Spicy. My God.
I mean, like come up with a better thing.
I mean, I was considering it, so I'll tell you guys this because I was supposed to do the announcement sooner. I just haven't done it yet. But essentially, I know most of my audience is focused on just Fortnite creative maps and the Fortnite creative scene in general. They're not really focused on like UEFN and like the behind the scenes of it all, right? So I was considering starting using YouTube memberships and start putting things that are more specifically geared towards content that's going to be for the creators themselves, and putting that on for members, right? So if you really care about finding out about, you know, new devices, you want the inside scoop on all that, become a member and I'll have all these videos. And it'll be a little bit less scripted, still high quality, a little bit less scripted though. And they can be over there, because otherwise I put them out in the main channel. They're only for a very small part of my audience. They flop, and then all the other videos get affected because of that. Because that's just how the YouTube algorithm works, unfortunately.
I kind of hate how when you scope in with the pistol, it just like has a spasm when you shoot it.
Yeah, it didn't used to do that, I don't believe.
It's just not having it.
It's just like
Something like
they
that.
constantly make little changes that really fuck with first person sometimes. I think overall it's still in a lot better spot than it was previously.
I think the little glitch with the suppressed pistol has gone from annoying to hatred.
What little glitch? The little bouncing?
Yeah, it's so hard to aim.
I mean, it's killer accurate, just ain't with like hip firing, so just stop aiming.
Alright.
I do really love the steamrolling aspect of this map, where like, again, the better you're doing, the harder it gets. You reverse kill streaks is what I kind of wanted to go for with that. You have less health, but you do more damage. So, I think all of y'all have played this map before already, so you already know that.
Yeah. Very interesting idea.
I just never liked the idea in Call of Duty where like you could be doing really well but it doesn't matter because the other guy just steamrolls people, and then he gets an airship where he can just kill even more people. Like, if you're already doing well, why do you need an auto kill button as well? Right?
I guess with that argument, that kind of like goes down the line of like skill gaps.
I think a fighting game should be fun for both the person getting killed and the person killing.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's about the fight rather than who wins it.
Pretty much.
To some extent, you could make the argument of like, you know, make a different win condition for yourself. I tell people that in Magic all the time. Like, if the only thing you consider like winning is actually winning, then you're probably gonna have a really shitty time because there's 4 people in this game when you're playing Commander, and only one person is going to win at the end. So you don't, like I said, you can't really hold yourself to be like, if I don't win, I'm not gonna have a terrible time. You make your condition be like, okay, well, if I get to pull off this combo at least once, then I'm going to consider that a win. Or if I get to at least take one person out of the 4. What am I doing? If I take one person out of the 4, I'll consider that a win. That kind of thing is a bit of an easier way to have an enjoyable time. And that kind of applies to Fortnite as well. Of like, to some extent, if your only goal is to win, especially in if you're playing Battle Royale, you have 100 other people you got to go up against, you're not going to have a great time.
Yeah.
I think the whole idea of like, what should we call it? Richer get richer in these kinds of games is like not needed.
Yeah.
So it just makes it less fun for other players that are doing worse.
Exactly.
Leaders in Steam.
I'm not gonna lie. What's it? It's probably like a I'm just so used to like being in like a.
I can't hit any of my shots.
Competitive like games, like for example Tekken, because that's when that was like the first game that like helped me get real serious with some like I guess like being in competition. Sometimes you just gotta do it for the blood of the game.
Yeah, Tekken is crazy competitive for fighting games. Also, Uzi, yes, you're right. The Uzi with the charge shotgun, IDK was mentioning in the comments, is a really good combo.
Yes.
As soon as you're low on ammo and you know someone's gonna come around the corner, you just pull that shotgun out. Or you get the Baron's double pistol that has a very long cooldown before it respawns, and you try to not die while you have it. Ooh, I am close to the end, though. I am really slow now. Damn it. I love the little sound effects they added for it, though, when you're like on the final stage of the virus. Once again, though, the visuals are broken. Again, this is why this map was so hard to like fully finish the idea on. It just... Or did I turn the... I think I turned the visuals off before because it was already having an issue, so... I'll have to try that again and see if I can fix them. Because, like, you only have 20 health right now. It's like what you have once you get to the final stage, and you're super slow.
Yeah.
So, good job. I think Spicy won that one.
Right. Yeah.
I'll do one more game with y'all on this, and then I'm going to call it. Do you like this map, though? If I did another map like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really
Yeah,
fun.
100%. I mean, like, listen, that's just my bias. I do like arena matches because just being able to just like hop into a lobby with some friends and then mollywop them left and right, something like that. So that's a bias of mine. I really like these types of games.
Survived that by the skin of my teeth, dude. I have 1 health left. And there goes. Don't remember where I put the pop shotgun here. Damn.
No more pump shotgun.
You should not have let me kill you with that.
It was too late. It's already been done.
Oh. ADK set my ass down. Let's get this harp control. Hoo-hoo. I know what you're trying to do, buddy. Damn it! I thought I could fucking get you a couple shots down before you got me on that. Ooh. Stormy's taking it away this time.
The sideways rifle is really good.
Yeah.
It's slept on so much. And the ray gun is probably gonna what makes Spicy win.
Yep. The ray gun
They
is
made me
just-
win last round. It's kind of hard to like shoot so far. It's just so much like visual clutter with it.
with the sideways rifle.
Not with the ray gun.
Oh, okay. The sideways rifle gets me because it starts to like, the more you shoot it, the bigger the gun like expands, and then it becomes a bit hard to keep your aim going. Nope.
Oh damn.
I'm trying to like fucking. Accepted your invite, David. I love this UFO. Like, I want to integrate that into a another map design. Cause I'm like, it took so long to make it. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting it.
Only your imagination can stop you from what you want.
I tried to accept your invite, whoever sent me that before. Why can't I pick this up? It's glitched.
You
Damn.
can't just fry me. I just spawned, and then you're gonna go ahead and put me in a toaster? Bruh.
Toast. I like my Subway sandwich
I'll accept
toasted.
your invite. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was just chilling over here.
You guys are
alone.
getting clapped.
Is this TTV?
I
LMAO.
mayo. I'll have
No
some
mayo.
mayo. I'll have some LaMayo with my sandwich, please.
You get that LMAO. A little boo boo.
my god, the Labubu's, man. So much hype for those creepy little dolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Huh.
Damn.
Got one more kill.
Ooh, he's got it. Spicy takes it again. All right, I'm calling it there. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are welcome to stay here and duke it out and try not to have Spicy be the king of this map again. But I'm calling it for the day. I'll like and favorite my own map, sure. Appreciate
I wish I could
everyone
like that.
for joining today. Thank you all for checking out the stream. If you missed it, again, July Map Jam has started today. All the information is in the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, link is in the description. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy the map if you're sticking around on it. I will see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah.
See you later.